Hello everyone, I'm Donna Bush with your CIG-TV News Brief on this Friday. We begin with a recap of today's government COVID-19 community update press briefing.
We have had a total of 774 people positive for SARS-CoV-2 in the Cayman Islands, Cayman Brac being 12, Little Cayman being one of that number. There are currently 25 symptomatic people, 27 asymptomatic, and 720 recovered. I am very pleased to report today that the person who is admitted is improving, the person no longer has a temperature, and as has been throughout the person's admission, is not requiring any respiratory support.
As I said, our protective measures are for all three islands. As such, Cabinet met this afternoon and agreed to amend travel and boarding regulations to allow for people who have tested negative or who are verifiably vaccinated to travel from Grand Cayman to Cayman Brac or Little Cayman. So we are obviously trying to ensure that we maintain the safety of our sister islands, particularly because they have more limited health capacity and resources there.
I'm very pleased that the next delivery of 11,000 doses will arrive from the UK on the 27th of September. This will be on the first commercial BA flight following the end of the risk-sharing agreement. And many thanks to Minister Bryan and his team for negotiating this resumption of normal service, which will ensure our students, business people and others can continue to fly to and from the UK.
Let's take it all one step at a time, bit by bit, day by day, as we all learn and become educated and grow to live with the reality that COVID will not go away.
And you can watch the entire press briefing on demand on the CIG Television YouTube channel. Also remember to go online to gov.ky and hsa.ky for the very latest results and schedule for vaccination clinics. We're at the height of the hurricane season, and today we continue our series from the Cayman Islands Weather Service. Meteorologist Alan Ebanks explains more about the mid-season predictions versus where we are actually at.
This updated outlook includes 14 named storms that have already formed in the Atlantic Basin. That is 9 tropical storms, 5 hurricanes, and 3 of which have become major hurricanes. So thus far, this mid-season prediction is on par with what we've experienced so far. So we are now at the peak of the hurricane season, and we only have 2 more months to bring this season to an end.
And you can watch the entire segment with Mr. Ebanks immediately following this news brief. Hurricane season, as you know, ends on November the 30th. In news from Cayman Brac, recently the Cayman Islands Special Olympics team visited to tell residents more about volunteering with the organization.
We just want to give a general informational session to the Cayman Brac community. Just want to spread the Special Olympics program into this country. So we are now just currently in Grand Cayman, but we want to spread over to Cayman Brac because we know that Special Olympics Cayman Islands, we want to encompass the 3 islands overall. That's our goal. So we're looking for volunteers who want to make a positive impact on the youth here in the Cayman Brac. So you want to make sure that persons are truly enthused, they want to contribute their time, and at the end of the day, just want to make a positive impact. You want to get the athletes something positive to do on their free time, and at the end of the day, they'll be rewarded with competition and hopefully with success and medals.
And you can learn more about how to get involved by going online to SOCI, that's soci.ky. Turning to our forecast, today's high temperature reached 89 degrees, the low 77. We can expect partly cloudy skies with a 30% chance of showers and possible thunder. Winds are from the east to southeast, 10 to 15 knots. Seas are slight to moderate with wave heights of 2 to 4 feet. The synopsis calls for isolated showers along with moderate southeasterly winds and slight seas, which are expected as a tropical wave moves over the Cayman Islands area and interacts with an upper level system. Now, radar images show isolated showers mainly north of the islands, which for the most part appear to be drifting towards the northwest. A reminder that you can find the latest on expected local weather conditions for the weekend online at weather.gov.ky. And that's it for today's news brief here on CIG Television. I'm Donna Bush, thanking you for joining us, wishing you a safe and, of course, a very wonderful weekend.